Biggie asks ARMY not to contact J-Hope. V sent her a DM. Why fans praise Suga. Suga confessed that he's weak, and why some K-pop groups are not appreciated within their own country. Big in Music has recently provided more updates for fans concerning BTS's J-Hope and his ongoing military service. Big in Music expresses gratitude to the fans for their unwavering support for BTS. This love and support helped J-Hope to smoothly transition into military life this past April, where he is now dutifully serving at the training camp. The fans' show of interest and backing on the day of his enlistment was particularly appreciated. However, fans are requested to abstain from sending letters and gifts even after J-Hope completes his military recruit training and settles at his military base. The concern is that a large influx of mail at once could be problematic for storage and could potentially result in lost items. Instead, Big in Music will facilitate the delivery of fans' warm and thoughtful messages left on viewers under the hashtag Dear J-Hope from ARMY, ensuring that J-Hope personally receives them. For J-Hope's recruit training graduation ceremony, fans are asked to cooperate to prevent any issues arising from overcrowding. Fans are asked to stay away from the site and instead hold their heartfelt messages of support and farewell within themselves. As J-Hope serves his military duty until his return, Big in Music requests ongoing love and support for him from the fans. The company is also committed to offering him every support necessary during this period. On April 18th, J-Hope joined the military as the second BTS member to enlist as an active duty soldier. His discharge date is set for October 17, 2024. The renowned Icelandic singer Laufey unexpectedly disclosed to her fans that she had been contacted by BTS's V via Instagram. Laufey's music, which she often characterizes as contemporary jazz, blending jazz pop and bedroom pop, is famed for its unique sound. The incorporation of classical instrumentation and progressions in her songs grabbed public attention. V, who is known to have an affinity for classical and jazz music, unsurprisingly admired Laufey's tunes. His public appreciation for her music first came to light in 2022 when he suggested their track Like the Movies to a follower on Weverse. Concurrently, he had used the same song in one of his Instagram stories. Laufey expressed her gratitude in response and began following V on Instagram after this indirect interaction. V's admiration for Laufey's music was further evidenced by his interactions and several posts of her live performances on her Instagram page. An old clip from Laufey's TikTok has recently re-emerged and caught the attention of ARMYs. A few months following their brief exchanges, Laufey let slip that V had sent her a direct Instagram message in February, around the time she began following him. His message was concise and cordial, a basic salutation accompanied by a smiley emoji. She had responded in kind. The revived TikTok video is drawing renewed interest amid speculations that V is preparing for the launch of his solo album. Given their numerous exchanges and mutual music preferences, ARMYs are hypothesizing that V's album might include a collaboration with Laufey. With all these conjectures and rumors abound, fans are earnestly hoping for the day when they can listen to a track featuring both of these artists. BTS's Suga recently delighted his fans with his latest album, D-Day, offering not only fresh music, but also several exciting exchanges with other K-pop stars. Numerous K-pop idols are now using TikTok as a platform to publicize their comebacks by participating in dance challenges alongside idols from various groups, leading to eagerly awaited interactions among K-pop fans. For instance, BTS's Jimin demonstrated his generosity during a TikTok filming with LE SSERAFIM members, where he agreed to join in their Unforgiven challenge, a promise he indeed fulfilled. Suga too shared a dance with LE SSERAFIM in his Segum challenge. Other HYBE artists like TXT also joined in. The series of interactions greatly excited K-pop enthusiasts. In a recent behind-the-scenes footage, Suga displayed his kindness first by ensuring everyone was comfortable with the recorded video. If anyone was unhappy with the final output, both Suga and the other idols were prepared to film as many takes as necessary. Moreover, Suga further demonstrated his generosity by presenting a gift to his collaborators. He gave them a Hanwoo package and one as a token of appreciation for their tireless efforts in promoting his song. Fans applauded Suga's compassionate nature and found his gift to be incredibly considerate. In the most recent episode of his series Suchwita, BTS and Suga had a frank conversation with actress In Na-young about their respective careers and experiences. At one juncture, Suga acknowledged the shift in the fan-celebrity dynamic, suggesting that fans increasingly seek authenticity in their idols. His recent appearances on various shows, including Suchvita, had won him accolades from his friends for revealing his genuine self. Speaking of authenticity, Suga confessed uncovering an unnoticed aspect of his character. Despite typically projecting a composed and resilient image, Suga's work on D-Day revealed a raw vulnerability as he shared his reflections and experiences. The artistic exploration brought to light a more tender side of Suga, which he hadn't fully realized before. Suga's image of strength wasn't only perceived by his fans and himself, but also by his family. Hence, while working on D-Day, his parents expressed worry due to his apparent struggles. Suga acknowledged feeling quite frail. However, Na Young promptly stepped in, asserting that Suga's experience sensitivity and the creative pain don't denote weakness. As she pointed out, everyone has their own unique vulnerabilities. Further, Suga expressed that he's a gentle soul with a fondness for adorable things. Upon viewing the episode, fans commended Na Young's response to Suga, highlighting that his sensitivity in fact epitomizes his strength. KARD, the most renowned active mixed-gender K-pop group, is consistently breaking new ground with their innovative concepts. The group, which includes male members BM and JSEP and female members Somin and Jiwoo, debuted in 2016 and has been producing music ever since, their most recent offering being the title track Iki. KARD has gained more fame internationally than in their home country South Korea, an anomaly in the K-pop scene. They embarked on a tour of North and South America as early as 2017. Their debut mini-album Hola Hola reached number 3 on the World Albums chart, with several of its songs making it to the top 5 of the world's digital song sales chart. Billboard credited their success to their international fans' positive reception to their reggaeton-influenced music. Despite their international success, they've had relatively fewer accomplishments and engagements in South Korea, a fact the members are conscious of. In a recent interview with Korea Jungang Daily, they addressed this issue. Instead of dwelling on the negative, they remain hopeful for better times. They view their mission to gain the desired recognition as homework and are committed to working tirelessly towards this end. JSEP stated, "We're still focused on our homework. We can't disregard the domestic market, so the workload hasn't decreased." He confessed that penetrating the Korean market is a challenging task, noting, "We've pondered exclusively about making it work, but it's not simple. With the upcoming comeback season, the group has set specific objectives." BM expressed his aspirations. "Currently, our aim is to secure first place in a TV music show. Merely visualizing it moves me to tears." Jiwoo added, "We dream of our songs being heard so frequently on the streets that our friends and family don't need to report to us that they've heard our song. While they're shifting their attention towards the local market, they are neglecting their international fans." JSEP stated, "Simultaneously, we're thankful to be able to contemplate this issue because it implies we're receiving an overwhelming amount of love from abroad.